Hey guys, we're back in here for another video. Yeah, I broke down and bought another one. You know what happens to me when I'm on eBay.
Relax, Mr. Batty, relax.
Don't say drugs around the man. And don't say coke or freebase neither. Unless you got some.
I look at it, I see it. I'll get it one of these days. And then, 62 Chevy Bel Air. wheels. I don't know why these cost more than the other ones. Because the wheels are white and the chassis is white. Don't know if it costs more money to do that. But it sure is purty. So let's crack her open. Oh well, let's check out the back. Collect all six. What, 66 Volkswagen Beetle, 65 Shelby Cobra 427 SC Roadster, 1941 Willys Coupe Gasser, 66 Chevy Nova SS, 62 Chevy Bel Air, which is the one I have in my hand, and 69 AMC AMX. Cars and coffee. So let's crack it open and get the close up. All right, here we go. It's pretty. I mean, it just kept calling me. Skies. Let's say skies. Now I wish it was actually a lowrider, so it's gonna need some modification to drop it down and put the skinny wheels on it. There it is. I do like the wheels, but again, I don't see why they cost more money. But it had to be real purty for me to break down and buy it. Is this a real good looking car? Let's compare the ride heights to one that's already lowered. So stay tuned and we'll be right back. Alright gents, we're back. So you can see the difference in the ride height from the car that was lowered, and the lowered car is an Eric Myers creation. I sent him the car and he cut out the window and dropped the body as low as it can go. You can see the third gear is about level with the trunk. So that's about as low as it can get. So it does make the car look a lot better. And you know, he put the skinnies on there. This was an AutoWorld car too. Came with the white chassis. I thought it looked good with the white chassis and the white wheels. So I'm gonna have to have this guy drop down so it can have that same lowered look. It makes it look a lot better. I don't know why they don't do that themselves. Get it from the back. So you can see it's a big difference. It looks a lot better lowered. So that'll be the next project for that guy. So let's take it for a spin and see if my lucky streak with AutoWorld continues. Alright guys, got her oiled up using the handy dandy Viper juice here. Let's see if My lucky streak with AutoWorld continues. Going good, going good. I hope I don't jinx it. Just jinxed it. Alright, so the lucky streak continues. Let's get some more laps in. See what happens. I had some, they'd run a couple laps and then it's over. Yeah, I definitely have to get this guy lowered. Get this one lowered. Might be in contention for the prettiest lowrider, if not the prettiest lowrider. Wish it came from the factory like that. I'm gonna check out some of these other chassis and see if drop it down, put some skinnies on there, and steal these silicone tires. I do like the iWheels concept. It does make the cars look nice and pretty. There's the extra price. This thing was I paid too much for it, I'm not gonna lie. But I had to do it.
Do it.
I put it on my watch list, and I think they had 3 left, or 2 left. No, it was 2 left. I had 3, sold 1. I put it on the watch list. I'm like, I'll wait it out. Then I got someone bought one, said almost gone. Now there was 1 left. I was like, you know what, let me get it. So I did a search to see if there's anyone else selling them, and that was like the only one on eBay selling them. So I broke down and I did it. It runs good. Can't complain. I think low rider that was lowered by my good buddy Eric Myers. I think it handles better. Let's see. Maybe I was wrong. Then again, I was gunning it, so. Both of them crashed about the same spot. The helix. Take it real slow there. Just trying to push my luck. This guy's definitely faster. I'll tell you that. So once I get it lower, it'll be all nice and pretty. I'm also trying to break in this other lane over here before I turn the video on. So I was running a Porsche, the future Martini racing car, and the armature just locked up. That was some finagling. Loosen back up. It keeps doing it, so I gotta see what's up. I don't know if there's a washer or something. There's something in here that comes loose. Let's get some left to this guy. I wanna start using this lane. It's nice and fast with this controller. Let's run a couple laps. With this guy, and then I'm going to switch to the Tyco. Let's see if you guys can see the difference in the speed. Definitely got to get some clamps here. Between the controllers. If I don't destroy the damn thing. Seemed like it was stopping for a second. I think that same problem. Oh, still loose. Let's see if we can get some laps in without crashing. So you see, you guys see the difference in the speed between the controllers. That's the prime reason why I want to put up a backdrop to prevent that. I'm about to get on that. The only thing is the camera angle is the problem. And I tried to, the ceiling's not high enough for what I want to do. I want to put the camera so it's like peering over. The layout, that's not going to work. So I would have to do a 2-camera setup. And do picture in picture, which I have done before, I just don't do it on the regular. But once I put the backdrop back up, there's no other way to get multiple angles on the layout. Alright, so let's switch controllers. Turn this off. I turn it off just in case I touch the alligator clips. I don't want to short out the controller. I think I said that already. So let's put the El Cheapo on here. They're really not made for this anyway. These have a boot on it. Pretty much insulated from that problem. It's a little slower. So I don't know if the camera can pick that up. Especially on certain sections of the track. Like here it's slower. That's why I say especially now, since the tracks do come with decent power supplies. It's not like what we had when we were kids. Power supplies were trash back then. These newer ones. I like the AutoWorld one. It seems to be pretty adequate. The only thing I don't like is you can't see. There's no numbers for where the voltage is. It's just a bunch of dashes. It should be like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, whatever. So let me swap this back out. Put the Palmer back on. But as I was saying, that's one of the first upgrades should be your controller. I guess for many guys, that might be the only upgrades. Again, power supplies are pretty good now. No real complaints about them. Even the AFX one is pretty decent. I do like that dual power supply terminal track. Yeah, to me it's definitely quicker. Especially around here. In that section there. More Holland Drive. I've definitely changed our controllers, guys. We're new to the hobby. The old heads know better. I didn't know how much of a difference it made until I actually bought one. I had Super International. I bought a used one off of eBay. And all of the controllers just stopped working. Bands up there. Yeah, even this one works a lot better with the Parma. I was thinking I would have made the wire a little bit longer. If I could make another one. Or the extension a little longer, I should say. It's broken in now. Riding on it for a while. Let's try this guy on here. Haha, spoke too soon. I think I'm going to swap controllers out. I think the Parma 45 ohm don't work that well with these guys. Let's swap it out. That's what I like about the variable control. Or variable controllers. Because they work with every car. This guy, when I bought this one, right when I had my Super International, I mostly had Mega G's, Tycos, M chassis. One controller was good enough. Let's move this one down here. Turn the power supply back on. Remember, boys and girls, turn your power supply off. Man, if you don't get your pump bug up this hill, oh, come on. Quit playing with me, man. Playing with my emotions. Might have to do some planning on this lane. Sandpaper on it or something. See if we can get a full lap. It's a heavy Chevy. Oh, you punk. Let's try this time. Oh, look at it. He punked out again. Guys, not trying to work in this lane. I'm gonna try to get one full lap up with this guy. I don't lose my patience with it. is going on here? Let's see if these guys do the same thing. Lord, we're struggling. Yeah. It starts at that track. Let's play around with it for a little bit, see what's going on. Might have been a track back there. The connection was good enough to give it enough juice. Let's try it again. See if we get a full lap in. Oh man. Something has to go wrong. Murphy's Law. Alright, we might get it this time. Take it easy. Here we go, full lap. Nice slide. Put where is that little box? Put this guy on here. Alfa Romeo. It's alright. Got that going on. Let's get the palm back on here. Guardrail doing his job. I think they run a little bit better with the palm than they do with the Falco. Well, the Falco is more versatile. I think these cars that require 45 ohm run real good with this palm. As soon as I said it, don't want to run. You know what? I think this guy needs higher profile tires. In the back. Yeah. It's a dragon. Definitely need higher profile tires. Hit up HC slots. this guy on here. I like this truck, man. I can't wait for the BREs, man. Taking it easy. Not crash. I just got this one because it's red, white, and blue. And so are the BREs, come to think of it. Recent. I do my Memorial Day and 4th of July tribute. Running all red, white, and blue cars. Train going on. Doing the job, it's running good, can't complain. Was over expensive. It is what it is. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna wrap this one up. If you haven't already, smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and see you guys in the next video.